Hey guys, how's it gaming? I'm PhilInTheBlanks and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. We are in AD 2300, or 2380, whatever. The future, and this is kind of where we are. We went through the sewer access. When we came here last time, we saw kind of a weird kind of new with a robotic voice, and it was kind of weird. We couldn't do really a whole lot, so here we are again. There's that new, but I guess he's sleeping. Let's check him out.
The professor's programming was, in a sense, his own eulogy. Soon, I too will be able to sleep forever. But first, there is one thing I must do. Program error. My memory banks have failed.
Huh. So this is not a live new. He's just a robot, which is kind of weird. Nothing we can really do to the computer screens here, but there's one last of these doors in the future to open up. Pendant shimmers, and here we go. One of my favorite parts. This whole game. Huh? I don't know who says that. I guess it's Chrono. To those who open the door, I am Balthazar, the guru of reason. I once lived in the kingdom of Zeal. A great disaster in Zeal somehow threw me into this era. To my surprise, Lavos exists here, and I suspect in other periods as well. Aeons ago, Lavos descended from the heavens. Burrowing deep into the world's core, he began to consume our planet's energy and grow stronger. Lavos disappeared briefly when he was summoned away by a mighty wizard who lived in Guardia in the year 600. In 1999, Lavos claims this area and reigns from high atop Death Peak. Lavos continues to replicate. Like a giant parasite, he is consuming our world. Forced to live here, I continued to conduct research on Lavos, but I'm growing old, and it's impossible to keep sane in such trying times, so before I lose it completely, I shall safeguard my data and my ultimate creation. How I long to return home, but I have grown frail. So you who have opened the door, I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. The odds will be against you, but you are true heroes. The world is in your hands. Open now the last door and take what you find here. My last invention, my wings of time. Inside we find this magnificent machine. Oh, I love it.
The Wings of Time. I believe I have heard of this device.
I mean, I don't know where you would have heard of that robo, but whatever. What this thing? Yeah, poor Ayla, all this future stuff. She's taking it in stride pretty well, to be honest. Trying to leave, and the new will come in. I guess he's finally remembered what he's supposed to do. Hello, new. Pushing the... They look like chairs, I guess.
Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Anyway, there's something I need to explain, namely, how to transcend time.
Yeah, this is just... controls, directions.
Oh, yeah. Before you go, why don't you...
Why don't I what? Don't fall asleep.
name my time machine?
Alright, so we're naming the Epic. So I looked this up because I wasn't ever sure on how to pronounce this. It is, in American English, this word is pronounced epic. In British English, it is epoch. I guess that means the Canadian version is also epoch. I'm still going to call it Epic. I think it's a better name, and it's also very epic. So that is so funny.
Hop aboard.
And inside we go. Oh, yeah, I already know. Actually, before you get in there, if you go back out here, you can find a magic tab. I don't know why it's only there after you leave, and then you kind of got to do this part again, which is a little weird, but whatever. Yay. All right, let's get inside. We finally have our time machine. Awesome. Very, very cool. Although you can't hear it mumble. Can't hear it. Let's take off. We can go anywhere we want. We can go to the end of time. We can go into the future, which are already there. We can go straight to Lavos in 1999-80, the apocalypse. We can go to the present, go to the Middle Ages, We can go to the Dark Ages, and we can go to the Prehistoric Era. But clearly we're supposed to go to the Dark Ages, so let's not. You heard me. I'm actually personally going to go to the Middle Ages, and I'm going to go pick up the rest of those treasure chests that I didn't already. I'll be right back, guys. I'll meet you basically at this screen. Oh, no. There's still... Sorry, there's kind of story here, so... Not crazy amounts, but still.
Unbelievable energy. As if the sum total of all the human spiritual power that has ever existed were somehow being amplified.
That doesn't sound very, scientific, Robo. Sound kind of like a hippie. It's great! It's fast! Well, it'll know speed at least. And see, who's saying this? I guess that's Chrono saying that. Epic's capable of this? That was kind of weird, because there's lines with no person. So, despite the fact that it's called the Wings of Time, it's closer to the, Rock of Time, because you can't move it. It'll appear at specific places, which is sort of weird, but I mean, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go get those treasure chests. I'll be right back, guys. There we go. I've emptied those 4 treasure chests. So now, not only do I have a black, white, blue, and red mail, I have a black, blue, white, and red vest as well. That way, if like I'm going to a battle that I know will be full of, you know, lightning, then I can use a white mail and a white vest on someone, so that's pretty cool. Normally it's supposed to go towards 12,000 BC, but we're actually going to go to the end of time for something, so let's go there now. By the way, to get those kind of chests to power up like I did last episode, you do need to actually find them in the year 600 and kind of activate them, and then decide not to take them. So, oh, and the old man has got something to say. That's pretty cool. Interesting. So he actually finished the Wings of Time. In fact, gave his life for it. Why not put that device to good use? Take it to the ancient land of magic. Come see me anytime. You can think of me as your guide. Thank you, old man. It's kind of weird how so much you know, but I mean, it makes sense when you're, you know, stuck at the end of time. You must see a lot of cool things, so it's pretty cool. So now that we're back here, I'm going to switch up my party, and we're going to fight Specchio. Alright, I've got Luca and Marley in the party. Keep in mind, with Specchio, you have to attack him with magic, so get a magical party in there. So, definitely good. He will start out with some fairly powerful things, plus I think he can do multi-hit attacks too, which are pretty big deal, so... Did I just use life on you? No, okay, good. I'm gonna get some haste on people too. I also want to make sure people stay nice and healed up as well. I don't have Fire 2 for her yet, or Ice 2 for Marley. Not a big deal right now. Not really a big deal. But you do need to do this before the leader of your party, which right now is Chrono, surpasses level 30, so... All my equipment's on the side there in case you're wondering, so if you're not sure, just look over there. And the Specchio fights are really just battles of attrition, to be honest. He has a lot of HP. It's really worth doing them, though, to be really honest, because he just gives you a lot of stuff. So. And lightning again. Really? Using a lot of lightning today. Ooh, it's powerful, though. Quite powerful. Yeah, having everyone hasted up is definitely good. Definitely good. If you have any shields, or barriers, I believe they're called, the item, then it's not too bad to use them on your party, but they don't last super, super long, so... And... everyone's still going. Everyone's still going for a little while longer. Definitely good. Yay. Gonna... Okay. And then... do the Lapis on everyone. That's 200 HP to everyone. It's a pretty powerful item at this point of the game, but I don't really mind using it. Okay. Now we can start doing some real damage, now that we have everyone hasted up, so... we can do things like Fire Sword, we can also do things like Antipod 2, Antipode 2, whatever. If you're not doing super great, have Marley stay on the healing. I didn't even notice how much Fire Sword did to him. I don't know if it was. I don't even know if it was very powerful or not. So I just used the wrong thing. 'Cause I'm an idiot. There we go. We're fine. Oh, there we go. I did it. Not too hard. Like I said, it's not. It's just a battle of attrition, and having your party as close as possible to the next, like, kind of jump for Specchio is going to make it easier. So anyways, defeating him gets you the Specchio Choice Set, which is a Magic Tab and 5 Mid-Ethers. Always worth it, in my opinion. So once Chrono becomes level 30, he will change again, and I believe he maintains that form until level 50. I'm going to get back my original party. I'll be right back, guys. There we go, back with Robo and Ayla. You might be thinking, why are you with Robo and Ayla so much? Well, not only is it probably my favorite party in the game, it's just they're going to be useful for this upcoming section. So let's disembark to the year 12,000 BC, right here. Hey guys, it's Phil from the future. This is after I actually taped this whole episode because I completely forgot to go to 1000 AD and get the new Tabin armor, the Tabin suit for Luca. It's awesome. I forgot that you can do that as soon as you get the epic. You can come here and do that. Oh, whoops, back to the episode. Wow, the Tabin suit is speed +3, and just awesome amount of defense. That's really good. Holy shit. Now that we don't have to worry about gates, we can just use our Wings of Time, the epic, to kind of go where we need to. So, that's pretty cool. The seal is still there, though. Can't break it. So it's funny, it's like, break the seal! But it's like, no, I'm just gonna avoid that. So anyways, in here... Oh, I also changed equipment for Ayla. She now has the Charm Top, which is an accessory for her. One second, my wife's just texted me saying, want to share a bottle of wine? I do. So, maybe this episode won't go for much longer, so maybe something else can happen. No, I'm sorry. So let's go to the Terror Cave. Yeah, I gave her the Charm Top, which increases her her charm ability, the like how well it's gonna to activate and stuff like that. We'll be using it in the next few battles now that I finally have Charm. Also, there's a ladder here now. There wasn't before. There is now. I don't think you can get to the Sky Gate. I think if you try to use it, it's just like the power's been shut off or whatever. So here is, yay, the Earthbound village. This is, oh, it's Algety. Algety, sounds like spaghetti. The village of the Earthbound ones. They're just like, not cavemen, but they're clearly not doing okay. We Earthbound ones lack magical powers. That's why we're banished from Zeal. That sucks. Get out of my way so I can get in your hole. Anyways. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace and were never seen again. Well, that sucks. Want to buy something? Okay. And it's like, this guy has a Demon Edge and a Comet Arrow and a Mega Blast and a Megaton Arm and a Flash Blade. Also Lumen Robes and Flash Mails. And you're like, what the hell? Why do you have all that stuff? I don't know, I got bored and just made them. Anyways, don't buy anything from him. Believe it or not, as good as a lot of that stuff is, because we've done some, I wouldn't say side quests, but we opened some sealed chests, we have better stuff, and we're going to get even better stuff, like very soon, so don't worry about it. The Queen put the Mammon Machine in the Ocean Palace to absorb Lavos' energy. Is that safe? She locked the Guru of Life up on the Mountain of Woe. For opposing her. The situation's hopeless. That really sucks. The Guru of Life said that Sir Janus has stronger powers than even Miss Shala. Which is weird, because didn't one of the people say that that Janus has like 0 energy, so magical energy, whatever. Janus must be using her and the Queen to get to Lavos. That's kind of a weird thing, a conclusion to come to, but whatever. Uphill. Oh, little kid. Hello, kid. I wonder when Miss Shala's gonna come and play with us. I guess Shala was like the only person who was like nice to the Earthbound ones. Now only the 3 gurus and Miss Shala treat us as equals. Well, I know that one of the gurus is on Mount Woe, so there's that. It's not fun. Shala, who knows what she's up to. The Beast Nest is dangerous. Better stay away, okay? Nah, I think we'll head in, you know, like idiots. Long ago, the Enlightened ones and the Earthbound ones lived as one. Spend the night? Sorry, buddy. Don't swing that way. That's just an inn, by the way. It doesn't cost any money, which is nice, but I'm healed up because, you know, I was at the end of time. Our hero, the Guru of Life, rejected the Queen's plan, so he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. Whoa! The hole leads to the Beast's Nest. Through the nest, you'll reach the place of chains, which anchors the Mountain of Woe. Whoa! We can heal up here. I mean, not heal up, but like use a save point if we need to. Let's use it just in case. You know, never know what might happen. Also, make sure that every time you go to that that forest, Guardia Forest in the 600 AD, that you grab a shelter. So always fun. There's a tab over here. It is a power tab. I'm going to start using them, actually. Organize. Oh, elixirs, hyper acids. Look at all that stuff I've been getting. Nice. Alright. What does a power meal do? Recover some... Huh? Alright. Power tab. I'm going to use those on Ayla. She's so powerful. Magic tab on Robo. I'm also going to use my speed tabs on Robo. Need to get people up to speed, man. You really do. And because I'm going to have Robo in my party for a good chunk of the game, let's get them faster. Nice. 3 speed tabs is a massive jump in speed. His speed is 10 now, down from up from 7. So he's not that much slower than Chrono. Like, that's really great. I need to start using them on the other 2 as well. Actually, Frog's doing pretty good, so not a big deal. Anyways, before you're over around here, make sure you've learned the double tech boogie, which is heal beam, I believe, and or is it laser spin? I don't know, but it is charm for Ayla. We fight these guys. Oh no, they're so scary. They're actually really tough. They have a decent amount of HP and they counterattack like crazy. So what you're gonna want to do is use boogie, which halts all enemies. It casts stop on them. If you don't have this, you can use Luca, and Luca can use hypno wave to put them to sleep. Then after that, we want to charm. And having the charm top makes it a little easier to do this, so please do. Got an Arbo helm. You got a rainbow helm. One of the best helmets you can get at this point of the game. Each one of these guys has one, and there's a few of these fights. I think there's 4 of them. I'm not 100% sure, but get one from each of them. And then when you've done that, wait for Ayla once more and use Falcon Hit. Oh god, I love Falcon Hit so much. It's such a good thing to do. Look at that go. And let's just check out Heal Beam, why not? We haven't seen it yet. Oh, multi-target healing. So good. Look at that! That's amazing. So having Robo in the Specchio fight's actually not even that bad an idea. He is now an awesome dedicated healer. I'm not even joking. He's really, really good. So these guys can do a decent amount of damage if you're not really paying attention, but we've gotten such good armor and abilities right now that it's not really a big deal. And yes, that's so good. And they give you a decent amount of tech points, so yay. Alright, let's get those those rainbow helms, those Arbo helms on. Look at that, look at that. Plus it cuts lightning damage in half, which is awesome, which is why I don't have anyone with the white mail, because that just helps in general. We're going to keep the safe helm on Robo, might as well. He's kind of sort of protected from lightning anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Up here we're going to fight a couple more. Yeah, just basically do the same thing, and I'll meet you after with a few more Arbo helms. Alright, we got a nice amount of rainbow helms for everyone. That's awesome. I went back and healed and then came back and realized I have to fight those fights again, so whoops. But up here, we have a kind of strange boss fight. 2 beasts and an imp. So you're like, that's not a weird one. You can't pass through here! Okay, says the Mud Imp. This is Mud Imp, Red Beast, and Blue Beast. We're gonna use Boogie. Believe it or not, this straight up works on these guys too, because they're just, oh shit. No, Robo's asleep. That's not good. Oh god. Wake up. Wake up now, please. Oh, well, he's awake now because he got kicked again. Come on, Boogie. Come on. The Blue Beast obviously absorbs or is strong against ice, and the Red Beast is the same thing with fire. They're both weak to each other's element. So a good way to fight this is not a bad idea to bring Luca and Marley, but to be honest, this is just an easier way to do it. The Red Beast and Blue Beast each have 5,000 HP. What's it called? The friggin' Mud Imp. He has only 1,200. We want a Charm. The Blue Beast has a Mermaid Cap, and the Red Beast has an Elixir. Elixir's not really important, but the Mermaid Cap I want. The Imp has a Speed Tab, which is pretty cool. But now that I've got what I wanted from the Blue Imp, I don't really care about the Red Imp. I'm gonna wait till Chrono kind of wakes up, because we're gonna Falcon hit these sons of bitches till they're dead. So that's all I'm gonna do. But he's sleeping right now, which is kind of annoying. So wake up. If you attack the Imp right now, he's got really, really high defense while this is all going on. You basically have to kill the beasts. Shit! Stop doing that! Stop putting people to sleep. Please wake up, Ayla. Damn. Oh man, are they already awake? Yeah, they've already awoken from Boogie. Means I gotta redo that now. It's kind of an annoying fight just because of this type of stuff. It's not crazy. I mean, they're not doing it like an insane amount of damage. Don't put him to sleep. Good. But it's annoying enough, as you can see. So, there we go. Come on. Falcon hit. If you attack the blue beast with Falcon hit, you'll be able to hit all 3 of them. Yeah, once the 2 beasts are dead, though, the Mud Imp starts taking a lot of damage, so... I guess you could just use Robo Tackle on one of them. Doesn't really matter. You could do stuff, again, against the Mud Imp, but he's not going to take a lot of damage. Plus, I think he counterattacks with multiple things, so you don't want that. Again, 5,000 HP is not a crazy amount. We're doing almost 1,000 per, so not too crazy. I think we're good for another Falcon Imp before we have to boogie them again. Yeah, we're still good. If you need to use an Ether on Ayla, go for it. You probably need one because everything she's doing takes 4 MP, and that's a decent amount for her to do every single turn, so... Oh, shit. That's not good. That's a major counterattack. Yeah, they're back up to normal. Alright, good. Yeah, attack Chrono all you want. He's got major defense going on right now. Boogie. We're gonna do some healing, too. Yeah, major healing. Okay, let me sleep one more time. Oh yeah, the Imp can heal, by the way, which is really annoying. Come on, Robo. Let's get that Robo healing going. There we go. I love Robo as a healer. It's just great. So I'm just going to attack normally at this point. Now that Ayla's basically out of MP, but I did pretty good with all that stuff. Plus, I mean, she's so powerful by herself anyways, so not really a big deal. I wonder if I could do back Cyclone. Nope, can't. Not a big deal. Instead, Spin Cut, Heal Beam, regular attack on the red beast, because I think the blue beast is dead now. Nope, almost dead. Gotta be getting close. Yay, healing. Oh, so good. Definitely the best multi-healing single tech in the game, though, I believe. Yeah, this fight under normal circumstances can be pretty difficult if you don't know what you're doing, because these guys are going to counterattack like crazy. Like they're going to start doing right now at this point, actually. But he's got to be close to dead. There we go. And one more is not going to be too bad. You're asleep, aren't you? Nope, good. Bank. Yeah, but once they're both dead, it gets pretty damn easy, to be really honest. There we go. Now we can just go after this guy. And he still starts healing himself, but he heals for 150 per, so it's not really a big deal. Schmuck. Oh, 26, wow. He still got that, still got a little bit of his defense, I guess. When does that drop? No, still going. Is it specific, elemental damage? Oh, that works. Okay, he's just got high defense in the first place. I guess it's not specific to, if they're dead or not. Well, now what? I'm gonna do a lot of damage to him. I'm gonna do a lot of damage to him. Oh, there we go. See, I knew it. So after a couple turns, he pretty much starts, losing all his defense. And like I said, he only has 1200 HP, and that's not a lot. So, healing himself 150 each turn is not really that big a deal. So, this is pretty much just, he's prolonging the inevitable at this point. He just counterattacks with heal right now. It's super annoying, but like, there's no way he's gonna take me out, so. Damn it, Robo, stop falling asleep. Way too many falling asleep for robots in this episode. There we go. That is that. It is done. And now we can continue up this chain, up Mount Woe. But that will be next time. That is it for today. So I'm PhilInTheBlanks, and I'll see you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.